Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And a short pickup past the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Edwards is the man on the move. On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He is knocked down, Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Edwards is the man on the move. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Second and 7. Another run here with Mitchell. He'll push forward for about a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. It's a gain of 10 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's first and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Packers have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first two calls were going to be all along, taking them back for a loss, and sets up a third and long.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Open man is Jennings. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Here's second and 9. Now Mitchell. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first and 10, here's Love. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a big play there on third down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Love to throw on first and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay first down. To throw is Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On first down, it's Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Love. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Love to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. He's going to have a Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. To the air once more is McCarthy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's McCarthy. That one incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. It's second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle. And they just cannot get anything going for the end.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Taking down back at the 50-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Throwing again is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And that will lead to a second down. McCarthy going to look to throw again. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off.
And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. On 2nd down, Love. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Now Love. This is caught down that right sideline. A big gainer for Green Bay. And even 30 yards. Love to throw it on 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Packers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Next to score, Packers 21, Vikings 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Achane. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A second down throw for Love. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score again. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he will score. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Vikings. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. Vikings are able to cut into the deficit. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give to Achane, heading right. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Motion man, sent right. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Tight end motioning left. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got a man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Packers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Love. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for... On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they are pecking Hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Love. That's taken in by Jennings. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down, Packers.
To throw is Love. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Back to the air, it's Love. He's going to air this one out. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Packers will have great field position right around midfield.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
To throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Love. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Love to throw it on first down. Hit as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On second down, Love. Taking off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now Love. Do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Follow this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Another try, second and 10. Now McCarthy. That's complete. Some more on the right side. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all.
Oh, my goodness. They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Love to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.